I invite all of you to just lower all your walls and all your barriers. Barriers are the walls of judgment that we build around ourselves. And that is what prevents us from receiving from someone or something. So, all the judgments that you have about people around you, can you please destroy and uncreate all those? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And can you allow yourself to lower all the walls, all the barriers? Just ask your barriers to go down. Barriers down, barriers down, barriers down. Allowing you to connect with the entire universe. Lower all the barriers or the walls to your front, to your back, to your left and right. And also the barriers holding other barriers in place. Lower all of that. Down, 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 down. All the barriers down. And now from this space, know that you still have a choice. And you have a choice. You don't have to align or agree or reject anyone, anything. Just know that you have a choice. Just know that you can ask a question and choose. And now, just begin to flow energies from the entire front of you to everyone who has been asking, who has been demanding from you. Just keep flowing out of you through the front of you. And as you do this, you will notice that there is no scarcity of energy at all. As you keep flowing out, energy keeps flowing into you through your back. So keep flowing out, keep flowing out. Everything, everyone has been asking. Keep flowing. Flow, 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 flow. Keep flowing. Everything, everyone has been asking from me. Everything, everyone requires. Keep flowing. Flow even more, even more, even more, even more, even more, even more. And you will notice there is no scarcity of energy at all. As you keep flowing out, a lot of it is already flowing in. So keep flowing out, keep flowing out, keep flowing out. Flow out, flow out, flow out, flow out, flow out, flow out, flow out. Even more, 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 more. Keep flowing out, flowing out, and turn it into money and keep flowing out. Keep flowing out. And notice that if it gets any denser, as you turn it into money, flow out even more. And notice you always have an inflow into your bag. Keep flowing. Flow out, flow out, flow out, and flow even more, even more, even more, even more, and more, and more, and more, and more. Flow out a lot of money to those who have been asking you for money. Maybe the people on the street, maybe someone who is related to you in some way or the other in this reality. Keep flowing a lot of money out to them. Flow out, flow out, flow out, and more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Flow out, flow even more, 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 and increase the outflow. 2 times, and increase even more, and increase even more, and more, and more, and more, and more, and more. Everywhere you are choosing your outflow based on your inflow, destroy and uncreate it all, right and wrong, good and bad, part and park, all 9 shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. What would it take for you to know, be, perceive, receive that you just amp up your outflow and inflow will automatically amp up. Everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, receive that, destroy and uncreate it all, right and wrong, good and bad, part and park, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Flow out even more, even more, even more, even more, more. Flow it out, flow it out, flow it out, flow it out. Amp up, amp up, amp up, amp up. Yes, and now stop, gently stop. Connect with all the sources of money for you today, and you don't have to know what it is. I mean, you don't have to understand what it is because you know. Just tap into all the sources of money and all the sources of money today and begin to pull energy from there into all of you, into your front, into your left, into your right, back, bottom, and top. Yes, keep pulling now. Pull even more, 2 times, and 2 times of that, and 2 times of that, and 2 times of that, with every pore of your body, all directions. Keep pulling. Pull even more, even more, even more, even more, even more. Lower all the walls, all the barriers, and keep pulling. Pull even more. Pull even more, more, and even more, even more, until your heart begins to open up and you see a smile on your face, until something begins to change. Keep pulling even more. Pull even more, and send out tiny, tiny trickles back. Tiny trickles back to everyone who is going to help you make it a reality, to everyone who is the source of your money. Maybe you don't even know their names yet, but know that you know it's not your job to figure anything out. It's the universe's job. You just have to ask and be willing to receive. Send tiny, tiny trickles and just be aware of the space that you are. You may stop sending the trickles. Just be present with the infinite space all around you, everything to the front of you, everything. The mountains, hills, trees, forests, deserts, rivers, lakes, ocean, everything. Everything behind you, to the left of you, to the right of you, beneath you and above you. Just be present with everything. Be that space, the space of possibilities. And allow yourself to receive. Receive more than ever in the past. Thank you so much. My name is Tejas. I'm Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator. I'm also a bars facilitator, facelift facilitator, and body process facilitator. We have used Access Consciousness clearing statement a couple of times in this call. which is right and wrong, good and bad, pod and POC, all 9 shorts, voice, poets, and beyonds. To know more about this, you can go to theclearingstatement.com. To know more about access consciousness, you can go to www.accessconsciousness.com. Thank you so much.